No one expects a Hollywood star to admit she completely broke down in an airport immigration line. But that's exactly what happened to Sienna Miller. She thought raising a teenage daughter would be the ultimate challenge. After all, hormones, moods, independence, it sounds like the real test. But one transatlantic flight flipped that idea upside down. Sitting between a screaming toddler and a crying newborn, with strangers staring from every direction, she realized something fast. The toddler wins, no negotiation, no reasoning, just chaos at 30,000 feet, and it didn't end when the plane landed. By the time she reached immigration, exhaustion hit all at once. The noise, the pressure, the judgmental looks from fellow passengers. She didn't power through like a movie character. She broke down right there in line. And somehow that honesty is what made this story hit so differently. Because just 3 weeks after giving birth, she wasn't glowing. She wasn't back to normal. She joked that she could barely form sentences and had just escaped what she called pajama gate. The fact that she was sitting on a talk show couch in a dress speaking actual words felt surreal to her. And that's when you realize this isn't a polished celebrity moment. It's raw motherhood. She quietly confirmed to news that she had a tiny baby next door, admitting she was running on almost no sleep but completely in love. No dramatic reveal, no glossy announcement, just a tired mom whispering happiness between yawns. But what makes this even more interesting is what she did before all this. After staying off social media for 8 years, she suddenly returned to Instagram with a baby bump photo. Then she stepped onto the red carpet at the Fashion Awards at the Royal Albert Hall, visibly pregnant, calm, confident, almost serene. No hiding, no big explanation, just presence, and that's where her perspective gets fascinating. She says being pregnant in your 40s is actually easier than in your 20s. At 29, she felt scattered, pulled in every direction, unsure of herself. Now, if she's in bed by 9 p.m. with a book, she's happy. Life feels grounded, slower, intentional. She even admitted something most people won't say out loud. By 40, you stop caring what people think. The pressure fades, the noise quiets, you know who you are. But then she asked a question that made everyone pause. Why is there a narrative around women having children later in life when men in their 70s and 80s become fathers without anyone blinking? And suddenly, this isn't just a funny story about a disastrous flight. It's about age, confidence, judgment, and how motherhood looks completely different when you're finally comfortable in your own skin. Because for Sienna Miller, the hardest part isn't being 44 with a newborn. It's juggling love, exhaustion, toddlers, teenagers, and a world that's always watching.